of Darnell Meyer, Central Regional, the Shore's only defending state champion. He seems pretty much a lock at 188. He's just manhandled the opposition so far. I think there's going to be a couple good ones. The match at 135 between Brick Memorial's Peter Bonilla and Wall's Bob Valaziotis is going to be very good. Both are very similar wrestlers in a style, you know, leg-in wrestlers, tilt wrestlers, pretty good on their feet.
This is Bob Valaziotis of Wall High School. And here's one of our district champs.
Pete Bonilla from Brick Memorial.
22-pound class. And our third place finisher. All right, we just have the award ceremony going on right now as we start this next match, and recapping at 122, the awards went to Jim McCauley, Madison Central, third place, and of course Scott Crawford, Brick, second place, and Scott Kirsch, Brick Memorial, the regional champion. Now we go to 135, and Bob Valaziotis of Wall, 21-3, draws a real tough one.
Pete Bonilla, and there's the 2 points for Bonilla, right at the edge of the mat. He looks pumped up tonight. We have an ironic twist to this match, Ken. We have one wrestler from Brick Memorial who was at Southern last year, and we have Valaziotis who transferred from Brick Memorial to Wall 2 years ago.
Maybe Bonilla wearing his old uniform.
Right.
Third place in this weight class tonight.
1 point escape to Valaziotis, so that makes it 2-1 Bonilla.
Was Regis Armstead of Freehold Borough, who defeated Doug Card of give me the school on Doug Card.
Middletown South.
Middletown South. And the score was 11-5 for third place tonight. And Armstead 18-2. Card finishes up 11-5.
Bonilla in on a single leg, goes to a double and takes him down for the 2.
Bonilla had to come from behind last week, didn't he, in that district final?
Yes, went into overtime with Kelly Conklin and won it in overtime.
Conklin of Toms River East.
Who, by the way, was knocked out by Valaziotis by a tough 5-4 decision last night, Ken. Tough match for Kelly Conklin. Tough way to end his career at East.
Gentleman standing over to our right here, I had coffee with where Lakewood played on my summer league teams. John, I understand, is here tonight down the other end. Very well-known athletes in Lakewood. Very nice people.
Bonilla going for the tilt. No, not enough. And Valaziotis comes out of it for the escape, so that makes it 4-2 Bonilla.
5 seconds. End of the period. I mentioned the CYO Championship will be seen on Channel 8. I didn't tell you when it would be seen, but I believe it'll be next Saturday evening at 8 o'clock. And again, I remind you, we'll have the top 10 players from high school basketball receiving their awards as part of that telecast over at Ocean County College at halftime. So hope you'll be with us for the awards from Channel 8. There you see Dennis DeAndrea and Tony Caravella, of course, was a great wrestler at Brick High School. He's on the right wearing the vest.
Yeah, they're working on Bonilla's nose. Now that you mentioned that we haven't had many nosebleeds, we've had one per match now. Bonilla is a two-time district champion, District 24, last year with Southern, this year with Brick Memorial. Last year finished fourth in Region 6 up here. So he's had a little experience. Heavy name in this weight class in the state, Ken. Carl Monaco from Clifton, a defending state champion. So Bonilla's got his work cut out if he should go on.
There's
1 point escape. Yep, that'll make it 5-2.
Monaco name stands out in my mind. There must be a family
his
of
brother,
Monacos,
yeah, his brother was also a two-time state champion, so he's trying to duplicate that feat.
Clifton Mustangs.
Right. Valaziotis has had a great year, like we mentioned before, with only 3 losses. One of those losses was to Augie Shamati by a 4-3 score, and another one was to Tyrone Davis, who just won the 29-pound championship. in the regions. He lost to Tyrone 17-15. That must have been a great match.
.115 left in the second period. 5-2 is the score. You come to one of these kind of tournaments, you know, a big event of the year, and you see so many people from around the area involved in sports all here watching. It's really kind of a reunion to get together with all these people.
Spent most of the week at the head table over there, right next to Mike Bonaventure, the new head football coach at Brick Memorial. We were talking football most of the week.
Yeah, congratulations to Mike being appointed recently as the new head coach of the Brick Memorial Mustangs. He was the freshman coach, right?
Yes, he was, yes, and also coaches baseball.
And I was talking to Donovan Brown, the assistant coach. He says, my friend Steve Geralman will be coming back after a year's absence as assistant coach of the Brick Memorial football program. His son is one of the backs on the football team. Steve went to Phillipsburg High a couple of years behind me.
20 seconds left. 5-2 Bonilla.
Twelve seconds.
Benilla's had a pretty easy time getting here to the finals, Ken. He pinned Randy Van Horn in the quarters and beat Doug Card from Middletown South 13-2 in the semis, so he's had a pretty easy time. Valaziotis, though, has had to work a little bit tougher. 5-4 victory over Conklin and a 7-2 victory over Armstead. They're working on Benilla's nose again.
Brown down and look for him. I thought I saw him down in the corner there. Since he had so many great matchups with Crawford, it'd be interesting to hear his comments on those matches. Clear Television Cable Channel 8, Tom Zimmer bringing you the action here tonight of the Regional 6 Wrestling Tournament. We got a very good one coming up, the one Ed likes, coming up next, that we talked about on the pre-match show with Joe Zadalis. And that, of course, is, want to mention those two gentlemen?
Yeah,
it's
Victor Torres and Mike DeLeo coming up.
DeLeo, one of our local products from Tom Zimmer North, Mike Bawley's program at North.
Mike's pretty excited, too, about those two wrestlers. They both had outstanding tournaments. Also saw Skip Claxton here today and Danny Zarnewski, the trainer and the athletic director. They were up this afternoon and they're back here tonight. Benilla's still in control with 1 minute and 14 seconds left. There's the one escape. That'll make it 5-3 Bonilla. Now Valaziotis needs the takedown.
.101 left.
Another close one, Ken.
There's Bonilla.
Having a little difficulty breathing probably with that nosebleed. Bonilla only a junior. He'll be back again next year. Valaziotis, a senior. We mentioned the records, Ken. I jotted down a few stats here. Wrestlers in the finals.
That lady taking some pictures there. I hope it doesn't have a flash on there. We had a little problem earlier. A little distraction going on.
Wrestlers in the finals. 537 wins and only 51 losses. That's 90% winning percentage.
Pretty darn
good.
Can't beat that. Well, it looks like Benilla's going to win this. He's got to hold on here for 17 seconds. Avoid a takedown. It could send it into overtime. 9 seconds.
circling. When you circle, you can't get hit for stalling. And there it is, 5-3 victory.
So, Brick Memorial gets a champion at 135 pounds. Pete Bonilla.
That's their second champion of the night, to go with Scotty Kirsch.
Now the awards coming up for 129. John Fiorentino, one of our local products, gets up on the stand for third place from Tom's River South.